What's up, Pablo? Alright, I think we're good to go. Jeez. Sorry guys, Chris came in and scared me. I didn't know that she was coming in the bedroom. Alright, I don't remember. I think we were heading deeper in here. We've got... Yeah, see, we're down here trying to find Stone Lord stuff. So it looks like I've got options to go north or west here. What is west? Answer's Lair. So we just finished that part. Oh, no, no. I remember now. We finished Answer's Lair. That's right. We weren't working on Stone Lord quite yet. We had came down here to deal with the dragon. And we dealt with the dragon. That's where we ended off yesterday. Not yesterday, the other day. Whatever. Okay, that's gonna go. Don't care about him yet. Where does this lead? Hang on, hold up. I just realized that the screen is not, my Streamlabs is not working. Hang on a minute, guys. It's because I recorded another game the other day. And I forgot that I used this tab. Hang on, I promise it'll work. Technical difficulties. Alright, are we moving now? Alright, yeah, we're good now. Sorry guys, that was my fault. I had recorded the Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader using the same tab that I used for Baldur's Gate 3, and I forgot that I set the properties on the game capture to be the Warhammer client, and I was window capturing this, and when you window capture, for some odd reason, Baldur's Gate 3 freezes. Am I close to the ending yet, asks Artemius. You know, I really don't know. I have no idea. I don't think so. I think I'm still 30 hours. I would estimate I'm 30, 40 hours away. I have no idea. This was the chamber. You know, I don't have to do the chamber. We should be able to just get straight out. West and south. Wait, is this a destroyable door? Window, wall? No. I think we're just gonna go south here, get out this way. This is probably gonna lead us up top. Yeah, okay, so we can get out of here. We can go back to working on the Stone Lord. Oop, wrong way. No, that's the right way. Hold up.
Please provide a full inventory of any and all livestock before entering Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Editors there couldn't give a toss about hanging.
All animals
Sorry guys,
must
we're
be surrendered.
discussing
And
keys
if
and
you
stuff.
so
We got some bad copies of keys. Chris is just filling me up to speed. But I also need to check Amazon because we have some stuff getting delivered today. I think. I gotta go check. They haven't updated me yet. Cat food, but the big thing is Chris got a bicycle seat for her new bike, and a cat. We're getting a harness. We're gonna try to harness train our 3 male cats since they're constantly wanting to go outside.
What is that gonna do us?
Voy a checar
How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
la collar,
Strung up to die by the city.
la sillón,
A real people's bullshit.
harness y café llega hoy a las 5 de la mañana a Tabasco. Tal vez de hoy están entregando, pero me actualizan a las 11. Entonces en 1 hora voy a saber si están entregando hoy o no. Dividen en 2 paquetes. Uno es la comida de gato con el té. Esta aún no está aquí. Y este llega en la madrugada. Alright. I'm back, everybody. Pablo hasn't touched BG3 since Starfield. Hey, man. Starfield's a big game. It's a good game. It's trying to... Alright, let's, search the sewers. So that's the next step, everybody, is we gotta search the sewers. What just updated? Track down the stolen gold. We need to go back to camp and talk to Duke Ravengard. I forgot about that. Where is... That's Will. Is that going to be the same conversation?
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
So where's his daddy? Right here.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Tell him about my battle with Answer.
A terrible fate for Answer, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Answer, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
You've just repeated
I
your
don't
dialogue
understand.
twice, old man.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Answer. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Answer, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together.
Oh, city.
I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Ha 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 ha. I trust you, Will. Follow your heart wherever it leads.
Will? I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless.
I'll answer that question in a minute.
Find my courage.
In a minute,
Not in the halls
dig
of
that
Upper
hole.
City estates.
I do have an answer. What's
There
up,
will be
Babylonia?
No Grand Duke Will Ravengard.
Cat
And there will be
Daddy.
no Blade of Frontiers.
What's Will gonna
I
do?
am now the Blade of Avernus.
Okay.
For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus.
This will have a lot more impact once I am on my other playthrough.
The Elder Brain is a menace. The blade of
Because I actually have
Avernus
Will in my
at your
party in that
side.
other playthrough.
You know you can triumph.
Alright, is there any reason why I have these 3 companions so far? Yes, there is. First and foremost, because they are the first 3 companions you meet in the game. Apart from Asterion, who you can technically meet early on as well. But because I'm playing a Druid, I know that I needed a fighter, so Lae'zel. I know that I needed a mage, there's Gale. And I know I needed a cleric, so there's Shadowheart. So that was an easy decision for me. So I always go through the games. When I play a game for the first time, I always go through with whatever are like the first companions you come across. Like, if you've ever watched, like, I did my, what was it? It was like 3 months ago. Well, it was longer than that. No, it was more like 6 months ago. I did another playthrough of Pillars of Eternity on the Xbox. And as an example, I always go with Adair. Adair is a fighter. You get him right out of the gate. He's with you. Boom. You've got a fighter in your party. You've got the mage guy, the elf, whose name I can't remember, who meets you outside of the tavern. Boom. There's my mage plus my guy. That's 3. Then we pick up a couple more people along the way. But I always tend to go with like the first people you come across and run those stories out to the end. And then second and third playthroughs, I will worry about second and third characters. So for example, my sorcerer playthrough has Karlach and Will in the party because I don't have them in this party. I have Shadowheart for the moment with that group, but as soon as I get to Halsin, I'll be switching out for Halsin, and then once I get to Jaheira, I'll be switching out for Jaheira, and that's going to be the party that I take through all of Act 3. So, you know, I like the story, so I wanted to go through with these characters first.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The 4 pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight,
It is a great year for
strategy,
gaming, yes.
justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
Alright, I think we can go back to the sewers. So, Chris and I watched Lady Hawk last night, which is a great film. Tonight, we're going to be watching Legends. which is a really old film as well with Tom Cruise when he was really young, and Tim Curry in one of his best performances ever. Alright, hold on. It says we can go across the way over here, and I haven't ever done that. So let's... Oh, can I not jump that high? Well, guess what? Let's chuck my druid up there. Oh, I can't throw him? Why not? Too heavy, perhaps?
Looking ahead.
Well, I'm gonna have to use a Misty Step or something. Wait, do I not have Misty Step anymore? I might have gotten rid of those boots. No, I do. Heapside Barracks Cell. Does this even lead somewhere interesting? No, I don't need to be in here for anything. Pit latrine? Ew. Yeah, Tim Curry did a great job as the illustrious
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, so we have got to find where the Stone Lord is. And it's anybody's guess at this point. You know, we haven't... Where could he possibly be, I wonder? It can't be the Temple of Baal, though, because that was just for that quest. Although we didn't... Looks like we didn't explore a section over here. Well, let's go back up into the ruins and see if maybe he's up in here somewhere. Starship Troopers is a fun movie too, yeah. Wanna live forever? Man, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go at this point to find these dudes. Oh.
That might be worth.
Telekinesis, I'll take all those things. Okay, there's nothing really in here. There wasn't anything up in this direction. I think we might just have to wander around until we find him, because I have no idea. It just, the quest just says we're supposed to find... Hey, maybe this rat will have something to say.
Time to press ahead.
We see, we know. That's all they said. Okay. Oh, that's the dude who I don't care about. Bodies, bodies everywhere. That's that skeleton that I never did anything with. Although, if I remember correctly, somebody told me I could buy the skull off of the merchant up here and bring it back. We could do that real quick, I suppose, if he's still here.
We watch, we wait.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Rutger Hauer or a Matthew Broderick? Alright.
There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Space Hunt boots. Maconia's priestess robe. Nah, it's not worth it. Alright, what does he sell here? Let's take the thieves' tools. Also the I don't see a skeleton head on this dude. What the heck? Bone. Acorn truffle. Keyrin hair. Hook. Lost candle. Spores. Yeah, none of these are skulls. I wonder what they meant when I can't remember who it was that told me that I could find a skull on this guy to buy to use on that corpse back there, and I sure don't see a skull in here.
The penitent blinks. You think? You were dismissed.
Yeah, Rutger Hauer and Lady Hawk. There's a hatch. Where does this go? Spell rot.
Something over there.
Oh, that's right. We did that crazy encounter here. Well, this can't be it. Where, oh where can the Stone Lord be? You think maybe he's up towards the Elder Brain? I mean, it could be. I was told not to go in that direction, so I never did. Screw it. Let's go see. I've quick saved. Oop, took a wrong turn. I am wanderingly, aimlessly trying to find the Stone Lord now. This is the only place down here I haven't explored because the Emperor was like, turn back. The Elder Brain's down here. You can't face it without the Nether Stones. Well, I did quick save, so if I die while I'm down here, we'll know that this was a bad decision. Better quick save again just to be on the safe side. Alright, there's all the rats. There's a waypoint even. Invading the Elder Brain. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked.
We swallow, we contain.
Well, how about we do a good old-fashioned spike growth. And just sit tight. Who just fell asleep? My character? Why?
Let's finish this.
The spike growth is down too. Oh, interesting. Do I have any AoEs? No, not great ones.
The stones call to us. Their bearers will come to us.
I'm incapacitated. Alright, Gale.
What should I do? Taste my fury.
Now, why is he... Alright, we're still taking saving throws here, which is interesting. I don't need to loot. What is the point of this down here? Are we supposed to take a boat or something? There's a skiff. I did quick save. When did Shadowheart hook up with Robin Williams? Alright, well, just for shits and giggles, because I did quick save before all that. Let's just see where this takes us.
You are not ready. You need all the stones.
Alright, so we're not allowed to use the boat, or he's just telling us... Yeah, so we're not even allowed to use that boat until we've got all the stones. So it's definitely not here. I guess the only other place to be would be to check the Temple of Baal area. If I don't find him soon, I'm gonna go look it up online. So I'm not spending an hour and a half trying to find a dude. Because there's no waypoints pointing me to anything down in here.
Trap. Be cautious.
Alright. Traps all over the place.
Trap.
You have fun with those traps, kids. I don't know why he would be down in the Temple of Baal area, because that's where Sarevok was, who we took care of. As far as we know, the Stone Lord is like trying to kill the Absolute stuff. I wonder also if you have to have Jaheira in your party. I don't know why you would, though. Oh, well, these are the temple cultists. Yeah, I don't see anybody down in here. Although... nothing here. All right, I'm at a loss. See what the journal says. We entered the sewers. The Stone Lord must be here somewhere. Huh. I thought I was just there and I didn't see him at this location, so we're gonna go check. Oh, I'm in an area where I can't fast travel. Okay. Theoretically, he's over here. Yes, I think. This is the cistern. Oh, come on now. Guess we'll go traipsing through this brine here. Why is everybody not following me?
My magic.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
No, come on now, everybody get up top.
I wonder what the next move is.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, they're all jumping down. It's like they're all a bit fucked in the head.
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright, am I gonna have to separate y'all out and make you do this together? Is the Jinn the only one we're missing?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
And Shadowheart.
What am I to do?
Do not jump, do not jump, do not jump, you little peons.
Let's move.
Alright. I haven't found too many things that are glitched, so we'll find out. I think the only thing I've found has been like animation sequences airing out of order. That's been the extent of the little thing. Yeah, here they are. Here he is. He's right there.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots.
So I bet if we
and
had
I
Jaheira
forget
in our
that.
party, this would be a lot different
you,
because
I know.
she would be confronting her shadow
When did
self
you
going,
start
that's not really
worshipping
me.
Gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Alright. Here we go. We'll use Warcaster here. Alright, he's got 200 hit points. I do not want to mess around here. Let's start off with a cloud kill. We're going to go right here and force everybody to come up to us. He'll jump out of it. I'm gonna not react. What did he just chuck at her? Doesn't matter. Shit. Well, take the hit, bro.
Can't give up. Not now.
I don't know that I need to do anything here. I'll just go with a simple 3rd level. I guess it's 4th level because I haven't rested.
Swift and lethal.
Your path is not interrupted, girl. Oh, you know what? If you're going to be that way, I'm totally going to use a Misty Step. Oh yeah. Wasn't actually what you thought it was, bro. We're just gonna hold tight. Yeah, jump into the cloud kill. Thank you very much. Conjure barrage, we'll counterspell that. Alright. That broke his concentration. Chonk!
Can't give up.
Let's hit him with a guiding bolt level 4.
I am fury. I am death.
Here we go. Jahira disapproves. So I was not supposed to kill him. Wonder how you do that without killing him. Do you have to knock him unconscious? Well, we're gonna load that. Sorry about that. There have been many fights we've done, like Baconia as an example. You take her down, but she's not actually dead at the end of the fight. She's unkillable. Apparently that is not the case with Minsk. He is killable, so I'm gonna have to switch to non-lethal. At least for him. I can kill everybody else, but not him. Well, learn something new every day. Alright, let's try this. I don't think I've ever tried the non-lethal stuff before, so... The intent here is to hopefully not have to take him out.
All the coin seems to be there.
Alright, we've already seen all this, so I'm skipping past it.
But you, I'm... Enough! Of course.
Wait. Flop all you wish.
On that note, good...
Alright. So, out of curiosity... He's going straight up in there. Alright, let's just go straight up to...
Time to strike.
Can't reach. Path is interrupted. I'm gonna have to use a Misty Step because of this stupid geography in here.
gods meet sorcery.
Let's quick save because I don't want to accidentally kill him. But I do want to load him up with what do you mean path is interrupted? I'm right, dude. Alright, whatever. Magic missiles. Cannot find path. God, the pathing is so fucked in here. He's gonna take a hit. Okay. Let's try it now. Path is interrupted. It won't even let me cast magic missile on him. It's bugged, everybody. Well, nothing I can do about it.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, we're gonna hit her once. Alright. It's not actually Jahira, bro. Alright, I need to toggle non-lethal attacks. Target is too far. Dude, I'm right on top of him. Do I also need to... Okay, everybody's on non-lethal damage. Alright, so he's... Let me check the journal. We didn't kill him. We managed to subdue Minsk for now. We should deal with him before he has a chance to come to his senses. Alright, we'll switch back to non... Where's it at? We're gonna go back to lethal damage now.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale, come here.
Need to act fast.
Alright, I guess we're waiting for this chick. Is she trying to run? She's totally trying to run. She got away. Alright.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her. Get rid of him.
Screw you. Protect him the way you do me.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He saved the city before. We need him. Man, it's on the wrong character, by the way. It's not on my druid.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought.
Minsk is a
and
major
friends
character in the
fallen.
first two
His
games.
Rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Same with Jaheira.
Jaheira, you killed her!
That was a doppelganger, think. Oh man, I gotta fight him again? Alright, we need to go back to non-lethal damage. I gotta find it. I'm not gonna react. I'm just letting him do his thing. So I gotta hit him again, apparently. So it killed him that time. But I'm on non-lethal damage. God damn it. And now Boo just ran up. Alright, this is getting frustrating right now. Not gonna lie. What is the trick here to not have him die? I had non-lethal damage triggered and it said he succumbed to death. That makes no sense. This whole area seems really glitched right now because I'm having a hard time targeting him because of the nav mesh. Loading, please wait. Alright, so we're going to be in combat again. I can ignore the archer now that I know that. I can ignore her because she's just going to run away. So, you know what I really need to do is I should pull everyone out of this tunnel. So that we can avoid the stupid issues with him not being able to be hit. So it's one on him. Okay. Now she's still stuck in here. Let's get out. Yeah, take the hit. Take the hit. Okay, let's get out of that nav mesh environment. You're gonna run. You're cool.
Best be on my way.
Counterspell. Alright, let's run away. Yep. Alright, we're gonna toggle non-lethal damage. We're gonna quick save. Hit him with ranged. Now, get to my main character.
Luck again.
Nope, nope, nope. Hang on. I don't have control over it. I'm currently locked.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I will ascend.
Oh, that's why. She's still doing her thing. I gotta get to my druid first. Dismiss wild shape. He's not dead though, right? Wait, he's dead? Wait, hang on. God damn it. How did he die again? I'm starting to get a little pissed. Because I've only been able... I'm totally triggering non-lethal damage. And it's still killing him. And it's not supposed to kill them when it's on non-lethal damage. It's only worked the one time, and then the second time when he came back and fought us again, it still killed him. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me look this up. No, it's not scripted because he survived that one time and we questioned him. When using non-lethal attacks, not all actions will result in knocking out opponents. Ranged attacks, which I was just using, and spells still deal lethal damage. Only melee weapons knock them out. So that's a user error. I didn't know that, so I can't use ranged with non-lethal. It's only melee weapons. Okay. Now I know. Yeah, I just looked it up, Charles. So we're gonna skip her turn and just let him come to us. Let her run. Just get out of my wolf form. Why does that quest update like that? Out of curiosity, if I don't want her to escape, I need to kill her like right then and there. Hang on! I'm doing something real quick. I'm gonna load one more time. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. I want to actually take that chick out before she escapes with gold. She's all the way up here. My Misty Step is toast. Let's see if I can hit her with...
A tale for the ages. Step by step.
I probably let her get away too far already.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, and I missed. Yeah, she's gonna get away. Oh well. Worth a shot. Alright, let him run up. Alright, let's whack him a few times with melee weapons. So, main hand attack. Main hand attack. Knocked out. Okay.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows.
But it's still triggering to the
Rage
Zale for some
flaring
odd reason.
brighter.
Yeah, we've already seen all of this. Fuck off.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance.
Do what I command, or we'll find a way without you. Damn it. Do I have inspiration? I do. Okay.
Fine.
His mind unfolds beneath his
Yeah, we've
rage
seen all
closes.
this. No, counter with an image of your own. Jaheira alive and well in
The
camp.
instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible
There we go.
rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you.
Okay.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a mind flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Because I'm infected too, I know your actions weren't your
A
own.
level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing.
I need to come back here. I can't wait to
Yes,
come back here with Jaheira and actually see this.
He is. Where is he?
He's like raging looking for Boo right now.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings.
Okay.
But none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
Okay.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
I heard it.
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp
Well,
out.
let us see Boo. Come on, man.
But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing. Understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you.
That's so cool. I'm so happy we finally get to meet Boo. Kujara says Minsk is so well done in this game. He's my favorite recruitable character just for the talent of his voice actor. Yeah, Matt Mercer did a great job doing the voiceover for Minsk. It would have been great if they would have got Parsons. Is it Jim Pearson? Jim Parsons? No, not. Is it Pearson? The original guy who did the voiceover, the same guy who did Winnie the Pooh and everybody else over the years. But because of the issues and the allegations facing him, he's not been getting any work in recent years. And so Matt Mercer did it in his stead, and I think he did a great job. Also, thanks Kujara about the Neon versus Night City comment. Neon versus Night City video comment. All right, it's an honor.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! That's awesome. Well, I'm really glad that we were able to make that work despite all the hitchiness here a few minutes ago. Well, let's get him into the party. I won't have him in the party, but I'll send him to camp. You can go to my camp. I have things to do.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Alright, Minsk approves. And now we're going straight to camp, because I want to see what Jaheira has to say, and also if there's any follow-up with Minsk. Alright, there's Minsk, and here's Jaheira.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
Oh, well, that's from the previous thing. Tell her what happened to the county
Stunning
house.
shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word just because they wear my face.
So I'm assuming that if you want there to be a great reunion between those two characters, you need to have Jaheira in your party when you find Minsk down there in the depths. That's cool.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon winter.
Huh. Nice. Alright, well we've rescued Minsk now, and I think that means we have technically cleared that quest as well. Yep, Minsk has joined your party, so has Boo. By the way, is Boo a separate... I don't see Boo as a separate entity that I can speak with. By the way, we need to get back into... Cool. Alright. I need to timestamp that for later stuff. Cool beans, man. I can't get that high. I used to be able to get that high, but years of smoking have have gotten rid of that. Alright, nothing else I can do in here. Man, I still have so many quests that I haven't found the end to yet. Deal with the devil. We should look for the Diabolicist. That's probably the next step, the Diabolicist. The Diabolist? Diabolicist? The Diabolist. Who can open a portal to the Hells. Head to Felliger's Fireworks if we want to finish up that one. Also investigating oh, we should do Kazor's Palace. Because I think that's the only one we haven't finished for the companions. Oh, and also we need to retrieve the Orphic Hammer. So we've definitely got... a ritual in the Devil's Fee. Which is going to be that quest. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I honestly, Kujara, I was never considered Minecraft until my nephew was like, oh my god, and he got my brother and I into it. And I would never play it if it was just me. It's quite fun when you're playing it with kids, I think, because of how invigorating they find it. Like, it's super challenging. They're, you know, they're learning how to do critical thinking.
Of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
And, you know, having a lot of fun doing it, so that makes it entertaining. But the D&D thing is just, it's a perfect combination of elements. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it all plays out. I imagine it'll be something that takes a couple months. Because we don't always play every week. We try to play every week, but we sometimes miss it, you know. So we usually play, I'd say we average 3 weeks a month. Where do I gotta go? Find the Diabolicist Hellisk. Alright. Should be able to go straight from here. It's also something completely different than what I normally do on my channel because it's like actually family-friendly content. So I don't get to drop F-bombs and stuff in those streams. Gotta keep it PG for the kids, man.
Let flowers say never. Are the gods truly this petty?
Whoa!
You fell for it.
It's just gonna keep doing that over and over and over until I get out of it, probably. Something's about to happen because I don't know what just happened. My frames all of a sudden tanked. I don't have any short rests. Oh crap. Well, we should probably do a long rest here then.
Zahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
There you go. This sounds like a fun evening.
It is well that Boo's innocent ears still ring from all this shouting.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege. Its people.
By the way, she
poisoned
literally
by the
just
cult.
called him a ranger here because he's always been a
All that to be
ranger.
avoided.
And I will
If you would just
argue
put your feelings aside and
until
listen.
I am in my grave that anyone who claims that Minsk is actually a barbarian because of the way he acts when he's clearly been a ranger since day one. They refer to him as a ranger here. I was so many comments when I did that respec video. So many comments from people who were like, I immediately re-rolled Minsk because he's not really a ranger. He's a barbarian. You don't get to define that. Now, clearly you can go respec him if you want, but that's not the canon. The canon is that he's a ranger. All right. Let's see. You are the only one. What is the... Listen. Speaking of feelings, does Minsk know you're ready to kill the Emperor for him? So this is just to, I guess, slow their roll. Dude, I'll tell you the most recent version they did, Kujaro, the Lego games. It's the Skywalker Saga. It came out last year. so good. It's got something in there for everybody.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our
I did a
side.
first impressions video on
Blind
it. I think
luck,
I might even
perhaps.
have tried to stream it,
The point
but I think I was
remains.
getting hit with too many music
Human
copyright
developments.
things. So I was like, you know what? I'm not
But
gonna bother streaming this
you
game.
exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for?
Now he says
Not to
berserker here,
charge
but she
into
called him
danger
ranger.
ahead of his Waklara.
Now they're confusing people.
Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees. You're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Aw. Suppose there's some twisted logic at play there. That's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waklarin again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Alright. Split stack. I just want one. Read the diary. Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle of coins rubbing against coins? So I'd say we probably need to go through this.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's this? Loose planks. A note from Director Gortash.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a book freshly picked.
Blackets will be done. Small hurdle.
I'm trying to get through this one so that I can have the
Flowers say what
sorcerer
words
take
never
over.
can.
Coin of Mammon.
This is no trifle. It is of infernal origin. This curio shop is more than it seems.
Indeed it is.
No time to rest.
Well, what are we missing here?
Assume nothing. It will happen.
Fuck. I've got tons of thieves kits. Let's do it.
Let's get going.
It's telling us to go back downstairs now. Fuck. Is there any way to disarm that? I still got it.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Did you help Lord Gortash receive from hellish curios by any chance?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
Where we were lovers, it was all very steamy. I happened upon some correspondence that mentioned your dealings with him.
That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Persuasion. It's customary for any salesperson to offer a free sample. Let's burn an inspiration. Why not? There we go.
The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Where in the hell did the portal go?
My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked what I did for Lord Gortash. You paid the fee, and I answered you. Our pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction?
Yeah. Toss a single coin.
Now. That would be but a drop in Mammon's oceanic coffers. You can do better.
Alright, here's 100.
Oh, yes. I should think that'll do deliciously. Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh. My fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it. I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Gortash stole the crown of Carsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael.
Yeah.
His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Well, that's where I'd like to go.
We imposed ourselves on Raphael's hospitality for a change.
I agree. Can you help us break into the House of Hope?
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course. course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
Shut up, Emperor. I'm gonna quick save here because I don't have a lot of coin. So we're gonna attempt something here. Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts to your collection. That's a big ask. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna have to redo this. I've got a couple of inspiration points. That's why I quick saved. Nat 20, baby. I'll take it.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed.
Okay.
Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen.
Bag of holding?
There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Absolutely. That's an innocent. It's an innocent
Allow me
item.
to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke.
Okay.
Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Am I gonna have to read
Finally, you were never here.
All right.
That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone.
All right. Open inventory to see what we got. A grimoire. Place that which has no eyes, but used to see at the western point of the circle. I'm assuming a skull. Oh, this is going to be a riddle. Opening a Hellgate. Place a skull on the star point. Place the coin of Mammon on the point to the right. Counting clockwise, skip a point. Place the diamond on the next one. Place the incense at the point that follows. That trap's gone now? Nice.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling here.
Oh, it's absolutely worth the risk. It's absolutely worth the risk. Totally worth it. That's a tomorrow thing, not a today thing, everybody. I'm done for the day. Got a long day ahead of me. Got more stuff I got to do. Got some video production. Got to get a nap. Help Chris with some chores. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. No Baldur's Gate 3 stream this afternoon. The multiplayer stream's off for today because we had some a party member down for the count with some family medical stuff. So should be back next week. In the meantime, I'll be back continuing this adventure tomorrow, same time, same place.